Hello. We're good now? What do you mean? Hello. Hello. Okay. This is not. This is not. Hello. 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 Okay. I th- I think what the the problem is for some reason it's not charging. It keeps disconnecting. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna restart the stream. All right, I'm gonna restart the stream and I'm gonna make it go to this. It's not gonna be as high quality as this, but that's fine because apparently, yeah, stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching things and everything is just gonna stop working. If it stops working again, let me know and we are gonna restart and we're gonna come through this because this will work, guaranteed. It doesn't sound as good, so I don't want to use it. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. So we're all good. Everyone can hear me. Hello, hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to come check me out. Let's first go, everyone that's on the portrait side. Hello, PXC man, if you're still here. Hello. Eclipse, a Dark Souls time, let's go. True, welcome. You came just in time after we fumbled for the first 10 minutes of trying to get everything broken. Andrea Ramirez, you look like Prince Hans for Frozen. Is that the good looking guy? Because it's me. If not, I don't know. If he's not the good looking guy, that's not me in your band. Red Demon, hi. Hang, hi, hello, how you doing? Oh, we can see if that's true. It's because it's freaking hot, dude. Not Scarred Ninja, do you remember me? I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't recall them. Though you did comment on one of my videos, so points out for that guy and not the rest of you, because the rest of you did not go see my video but him. So, you know, that guy is the bee's knees. Okay, so we're all good. Everyone can hear anything. We fiddled around. Everything's fine. Now we can stream and play normally. Okay? Now we can stream and play normally. We're all good. Hello, everyone. Let's get into Dark Souls before everything fucking breaks again. At bowling, lurking. Very well. Very well. It's me, dude. Jeremiah. Well, how am I supposed to know it's you? I don't know. I don't know that account. I don't know that now. Yes, this is old Mark. This is old Mark. All right, Eclipse. Let's. I think this is the first time you're actually going to get in a watch me stream. I think this might be the actual first time. I'm excited to have you in here and we play some games. I apologize that everything was not working, but you know, it is what it is. That's part of the streaming environment, is watching when he messes up, when everything's just fucked over. You know what I mean? All right, let's switch over. All right, let's go ahead and get some Dark Souls. Let's go ahead and get this up. Yeah, it's me. I started my official YouTube journey. Is that your actual account? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Woo! All right, guys. Are we ready to get back into work or school? Whatever it is you are doing. We're not doing the restarting thing again. As far as I know, everything's working fine. We don't need to restart. As far as I know, everything's working. We can just go ahead and get to play. We can just get to play. Okay. Okay. Eclipse, you ain't saying anything. You got me a little concerned over here. Got me a little nervous. Red Demon, PX Man. I don't want to go to work. Yo, same. That's exactly how I feel. Let's turn this off. Let's turn the music off. All right. We're back in it. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's good, guys. We're all good. All right. So here's the thing. We need to warp to Oselius Sanctuary because this is where the shortcut's going to be. How to use the bathroom. What? Listen, then take me in there with you. While you're taking a shit, I want you to hear nothing but the sound of my voice as you're dropping a deuce. All right? I want my voice to be echoing. And if you're in a public restaurant, even better. Even better, enlist those bitches. While you're taking the massive dump, make sure to put your phone underneath the bathroom stall and be like, yo, check this guy out. Guarantee you, not weird. Not even weird. What the hell is February a break? What do you mean what is February a break? Someone clip that. Why? Why would you clip? Why? Eclipse, am I right though? Am I right? All right, let's get over here. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Chiefs. I don't remember where the shortcut was. We did unlock a short. Oh wait, you know what? I remembered. I got it top of the noggin. I remember where we gotta go, guys. All right, so here, you're gonna run past all those guys. We're gonna come up here. Right? You see this? Big strats. We're gonna come up here. Big strats, and we're gonna hit this. Boom! I bet you guys never saw that. That's called big legends. That's called going mega big dick style. True, bro. What's up? Oh, but what's up, Machiro? What's up, man? Machiro, have you saw another anime besides Demon Slayer yet? By the way, love her character model. Super dope. Always self-promo time, baby. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I like you, you might be getting banned here. I said it. But you're pretty dope, so. All right, I'm going to be irresponsible and take this time to make a drinking game out of this. Oh, what do you mean?
Still alive.
All right, let's see what he has to say. Did you
really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous.
You mean absolutely a big dick?
Magnificently so.
All right, no one cares about it. All right, let's keep it going. So, as I said before, this boss, Manus, is kind of difficult. The problem is I completely forgot how to fight him. This is not where we need to go. Fuck, I think I went the wrong way. Shit, it's fine. I know exactly where we're going, which is not this way. I think it's over right there. Yes. I know where we're going. Guys, I know where we're going. I'm gonna take a shot every time you die or game rage. First of all, Eclipse, I know you're new, so I'll forgive the mistake that you're already promoting to everyone. One, I never died. I've never died once in this game. Second of all, I never rage. You know why? Because I don't need to, because all I do is go big gaming. Big facts. So, go ahead and get ready for a sobriety test, because you're gonna be sober. Big shot. You're not going to even have like 1 drop of alcohol in you. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna drop right here. Big money, big money. Now watch this. Watch this. I bet you'll never see this coming. Fuck. I'll be real honest with you. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, if they touch me. Okay, I remember. See, what we need to do is get away from me. I don't want to be touched. We got to get right here, and then we're going to come up here. There's going to be a guy up here. It's going to be a wizard. It's going to be a wizard. This guy right here. Watch this. Boom. Now he's dead. Big money. We're going to get right here. Boom. Then we're going to come down here. Boom. Like that. Like that. I didn't even take any damage. You know why? Because I'm a legend. A legend. Some people may say I'm a god at this game, but I like to be humble. You know, I'm the type of guy that likes to keep it real. You know, someone who doesn't just sit there and just brag. You know. So I'm gonna put this on. Big money. We're gonna switch this over. We want that green grass shield. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna do the cutscene. We've already seen this cutscene, so I'm gonna skip. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Watch this. Big money. Big damage. Okay. We'll miss that. Okay, that's fine. Big money. Okay, that was my fault. I should have backed up on that one. Okay, that was a fast attack. That was gonna heal. Big money. Fuck! I can't. I don't have time to recover. Heal. I don't have time to do anything. I'm getting banged harder than Bonnie Blue right now. What am I supposed to do? We're literally trading. He's hitting me every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's alright, we're gonna heal right here. Dude, you know what this entire fight is? Me healing. That is the entire fight. Oh, here, big money. Dog, give me a goddamn second to heal. God, he's spamming. He's spamming. Okay, big money. Big money. Alright, now we can go in the offense. Didn't even take any damage. Fuck. It's fine. Boom, big stab. Alright. Probably should have took the opportunity to heal. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, big heal, big heal. Alright, now we're good, now we're good. The issue is we're locking him. Big money. Alright, roll stabs are the way to go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, wasn't even close. Oh, fuck, I missed my stab. It's alright, we got it. I totally dodged that, by the way. Alright, we got that hit, Gonna be honest with you, don't remember. Fuck, I gotta get away. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Like, once you get hit by that combo chain, you just sit there and get juggled. Alright, boom, let's get that heal. Watch this. Okay, alright, so he hip thrusts. He thrusts his hip at me. I see, okay. And it staggers us so he gets a follow-up hit. Alright, here we go. Oh, what do you mean? That was clearly a good dodge. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, he's spazzing out. Alright. Good. And then we follow up. Big money. Okay. What am I supposed to do there? I guess I can't even attack him when he's right that. When he opens up that vulnerability spot, we can't even attack him right there. Big money. Oh, double. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, we good. We're good, boys. We're good. Probably should have healed, but it's fine. Boom. Get the stab. Get that stab. Big money, boys. Big money. What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Roll away. I'm rolling, Mochiro. I'm rolling. All right, look at that. There we go. What the fuck is this? Bro's an intelligence user. Dude, what a nerd. This guy can't even big... Oh, what a loser. This guy is just spamming cheap spells. All right, we don't have no healing, but no problem. No healing, no problem. Boom. Big money. Okay. This shouldn't have hit me, but that's fine. All right, that's fine. Okay. Oh, big money. Big money. Oh, I didn't know it was a combo chain. Oh my god, I rolled. Guys, I don't think that counts as a death. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't think that counts because that wasn't our fault that we died. I don't think that was our fault that we died. I think my game lagged. Guys, what do you think? I think my game lagged. I don't think it was me. I don't think it was me. Oh, look. Noob, take a shot. What do you mean? Death count 1, I didn't die. I didn't die. You're spam rolling? True, I am spam rolling. Because I don't remember the fucking combos. I don't remember his moves. Ah! User error. You're an error of users. I said it. Skill issue. You're an issue of skill. I said it. Coming at me like that. What is this? What is this? Why am I being tag teamed right now? Why am I being tag teamed right now? Huh? What's going on here? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright? Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't need to do this, but because clearly you guys just don't understand what's happening. You're playing with your feet, that's why. Oh, that's true. I used to play this with my feet, believe it or not. It glitched. True, Machiro. I agree. I don't think it should have counted. I don't think that should have counted. But yes, if you guys did not know this, I have played Elden Ring with my feet before. Why are y'all being mean? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Voltron, what's up, bro? I haven't seen ya. How you been, dude? How was your weekend? How's your break going, bro? How was your weekend? You got it this time? Thank you, Voltron. At least you're being good. See, Salty is being mean and just telling me facts. Everyone else is being an asshole because they're douchebags. You're the only one that's giving me good criticism. I appreciate you. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to name my child after you. I'm going to name my child Voltron. I'm sure that will be fine. I'm sure my girlfriend will be okay with these events. This decision that I have made for us. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, here we go. But I have learnt the moves. I have learnt the mechanics. I have now strategized and cometh with the planeth needed to conquereth. Fuck, where am I going? Okay, right here. I remember now. I know where we're going. Watch this, watch this. This is what's gonna happen. Boom. Except pretend it's that giant-ass monkey. He's gonna be dead. Just like that. Just like that. By the way, guys, putting this out there, if you play Minecraft, I'm not a big Minecraft player, but my girlfriend likes playing Minecraft. She's a big Minecraft player. She just started a realm. If you want to join the realm and play with her, occasionally I drop in, then I would love for you to come check that out. You don't have to, but you know. Just figured I'd throw it out there. If you want to join the Minecraft realm. I had one, therefore I'm obligated to act like one. Sus. I mean, I literally met a dude called Alcatraz the other day, so yeah, you can name your kid that probably. Really? That's funny. I wonder if they have a daughter named... what was that? What was that popular Game of Thrones character? Not Alicia. The Targaryen girl. Oh my god. I can't remember what her name was. Okay, that's what I get for not paying attention. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I should have rolled further away. That was my fault. But hey, you know what? Good players know when they mess up. And you know, that is me. All right, here we go. Okay, that was my fault. I rolled too early on that one. We're gonna back up. All right, he's doing his combo chain. Let us do his thing. Let's heal. Gonna do his monkey leap. Boom. Khaleesi. Yes, that's what. Oh my god, it was too short. Oh my god. All right, here we go. What? That was right through the thighs. What was that? Oh my. All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep it above a buck. That was all me. Usually I like to bullshit my way and say it's something else's fault besides me, but that was 100% me. It's because I'm being distracted and you guys are distracting me. So that one's on you guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I died. Like at least that quickly? It glitched again, bro. That's what I'm. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Death count 2 or 1 depending. Oh, we doing glitch counts at clips? True. Tough. Oh nah, yo, what's up, Tough? What's up, man? Another skill issue. You got this, man. Don't give up. True. Daenerys Khaleesi. Yes, Khaleesi. Muchira Khaleesi. Yes, Khaleesi. That's what it was. I see a lot of parents' name there. You can tell the generation that someone is in when when you hear their name and what TV's a popular cult figure is their name. Welcome back. Oh, Akio, what's up? Welcome back, Akio. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing? How's things on your side of the world? How's Japan going right now? Hopefully it's all going well. Hopefully it's going better than what I'm doing right now. Muchiro, things aren't looking real good. Boom. I know what happened that time, and it was I wasn't locking in. I wasn't paying attention. I was being a little bit of a goofy goober. My bad. That one's on me, Chief. That one might have been on me. But it's all right. We got him this time. 100%. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to pay attention to chat. Chat, you physically do not exist right now. I forgot to switch to shield, but that's fine. I think it's time that we do some music. Hold up. Let me lock in. I'm locking in. I'm not talking to you guys. You guys do not exist. It's time, boys. It's time to lock in. Today's the day. fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck. What? Crap. Fuck, fuck. Big deal. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh crap, I'm gonna get hit. Nope. It's that easy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that easy. First attempt, no damage, easy money. Woo! There we go, baby! That's what I'm talking about right there! Woo! Alright, let's turn it off. Alright. We just had to lock in for a moment. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy had to focus in. He had to focus in a little bit there. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. That one's pretty funny. Uranium, it's tasty. This music slaps, bro. Thank you, drank your Sonic the Hedgehog on acid music. Go. Hey, it works, man. It works. Hell yeah, baby. Well then, true. Yes, Ekio. Hell yeah. Voltron. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. King, you dropped this. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Muchiro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So, before we talk to her, I gotta ask a question for the community, for those who play Dark Souls. Where do I find Sif? Do I find Sif in here, or is he somewhere else? The whole point we came here is to get Sif so we can get the new, we can do the cutscene with Sif. Alexis is my son's mother name. I used to say that line to her all the time. Really? That's funny. I've never heard that before. That's pretty funny, actually. Where is Sif located? Because I see this bitch, but I don't care about her. I care about the dog. I want to see where the dog is. Where's the Doge? Where's the Doge at? We're just gonna put up in endurance. Can I put this on now? Nope. I think the Guardian has the second best voice. Is that right? It's from Kanye West song. Oh, is it? Oh, listen, man, I don't fucking listen to Kanye West. I don't fucking know. Can I put this on? All right, we'll test out. We'll test out the gears later. All right, so I don't think anyone knows where it's at. Seif the Scaleless, the Crystal Cave, access through the back of. No, not Seif the Scaleless. I'm talking about Sif. Here, we'll look it up real quick. We'll look it up real quick. Dark Souls Sif. Did I say Seif? I meant Great Wolf Sif. I want to see him and the DLC location. Let's see. So went through Manus, Big Manus, and so far I haven't seen Young Sif anywhere. I explored as much as I can before Manus, and although I wouldn't miss anything, you know, when you first see the humanity ghost, if you walk to the left, you should fall to a false ledge and see a spirit. Let's watch this video real quick. This is Dark Souls 1.
Here's another Dark Souls 101 guide. Now we're heading all the way to the end of the DLC into the Chasm of the Abyss. Prior to fighting Manus, Father of the Abyss, we will need to free the soul of the most wonderfulest of all companions, Sif the Great Grey Wolf. In order to save Sif, you will need to head down to the Chasm of the Abyss dungeon bonfire. At the fork in the road, head left and drop down through the illusionary floor into a secret area.
Okay, we've
If
seen
you
this.
then walk towards Alvina, the white cat, she will disappear and then reappear further on down the path. She will do this several times until she leads you to a wall. Hit the illusory wall and it will open up a passage to another secret area.
Okay. The problem is we follow the cat and now we don't know where we're going. Look, the cat has finally disappeared. Okay, so we're missing that. We need to go do that. Well, first let me talk to this chick wherever she is. The lore of these games are incredibly deep. Oh, absolutely. I'll be RP, gonna grab some eat. All right. Let's talk through this. Just another Tuesday night, am I right, boys? I've heard this before. That's a sex joke, by the way. Anyway, all right, so she's done. I guess Akio, but what's going on, Akio? I don't think you said anything. How's things going on down there in China or Japan? Sorry. I guess Township Dungeon. I think we need to come back over here. No, we need to go to Township because that puts us to the area the cat takes us. The problem is we need to find the wall. We need to find the wall. Once we find the wall, then we can go basically have PETA hate us. And we'll go kill a good boy. We'll go kill the dog. I know some of you don't want me to kill him, but I have to. I have to. But all right. I'm gonna come over here. This is not where I wanted to go. Fuck. Actually, I take that back. This is not where I want to go. Whatever. We'll just go through here. We'll just run past everyone. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just run past everyone. I feel like I'm gonna probably die though doing this. Well, you know, it is what it is sometimes. It is what it is sometimes. You know what I mean? Does this dialogue change, by the way, now that we saved her?
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued
It does
Princess
change.
Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Do you mean to tell me I killed the primeval human? The father of the abyss? The one that was going to completely envelop the age of fire by just being a descendant of the furtive pygmy? And all I get is some mushrooms? I get shrooms? Shit, this shit better slap, is all I'm about to say.
May the flesh.
Fuck. I feel like I got gypped there a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, Chief. I feel like that. I feel like I got gypped there for a second. Imagine saving the world. And all you get is drugs. That's why. Oh, you know what? We still got one more guy. We got to go kill the. We got to go kill the dragon. Oh, I thought we were done with the DLC. I forgot about the dragon. Shit. All right, let's go. Let's first rescue the good boy. Yeah, you're actually Vendrick in this game. What did Vendrick do? It's been a hot minute since I did Dark Souls 2. What was that? What did Vendrick do? All right, we found out, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We don't need... There he is. Let's go kill some people. Oh, look, a child is coming to me. Would be a shame if... Ka-chow! 420 damage, baby. Look at this asshole. Boom. Boom. Got him. Boom. All right, hold up, right here. Boom. Got him. Just gonna... Well, give me a second. Give me... Also, by the way, I don't know what the hell he was eating, but that dog is hella smaller than when we fought. Hey, quit hitting him. These assholes are damaging the poor boy. I'm here to rescue you. Here he is. There he is, guys. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Too bad I'm gonna have to commit murder. But you know what? It is what it is. How far have you gotten in? Have you already fought Priscilla? No, we haven't done Priscilla yet. I'm serious. I have to kill him. I have to kill him, Muchiro, to advance the quest line. Alright. I forgot he dropped the shield. Let's read it real quick. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot, I can't English, Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. Okay. Jesus Christ. Believe it or not, guys, English is my primary language. I know I'm butchering it, but it is what it is. Oh, good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Definitely he's not gonna die. 100%. Yo, what's up, Gaming Norse? What's up, man? How you doing? You should platinum every Souls game. I think the only Souls game I actually haven't platinum, I believe, is PlayStation, right? The only Souls game I've never gotten full achievements for, I think it's Dark Souls 2. I can't remember Dark Souls 3, but the reason why I never did Dark Souls 2, I think it was because I had to do some PvP-related stuff. I think it was because I had to do PvP-related things, and I wasn't able to do it for DS2. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to the giant big guy, the big dude, and we're gonna have him shoot that dragon out of the sky. Though, I can't remember what we have to do to prompt him for it. I have his arrows. It's locked. Fuck. Guys, I completely forgot. How do I get into this gate? How do I get into here? I'm assuming I have to find his... Oh, okay, so that's just a drop, by the way. Alright, fuck me, I guess. I feel like that doesn't count. I feel like that doesn't count. Fuck, yes, it does count. God damn it, son of a bitch. Hordovan got it. I don't know. I have no idea what you're saying, but it sounds like you're talking to me in Witcher language. That's as far as I can deprive from the context clues. Do you like Bloodborne? Are you kidding? Do I like Bloodborne? Do I like Bloodborne? I don't know. You tell me. No, I like Bloodborne. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Yes, I like Bloodborne. You don't. There's monsters that drop Covenant items into. Okay. Alright, Muchiro, we get it. You're having fun. But let's not talk about that anymore, alright, Muchiro? all jokes aside, don't do that, and don't joke about it if you don't mind. I get it. We're joking about it. We had our fun, but you guys are continuously talking about. So let's take a let's take a step back on the whole hurting ourselves bit. All right. I know you're saying it as a joke, but let's take a step back on it. Anyway, let's get back to it. There was Covenant items related to PvP, but you could farm it for APCs, 500 Blue Sentinel battles, and the red PvP battle. Just guessing. I can't remember. Okay, so you could have done it. I don't think I will still stand by it. I don't think I did Dark Souls 2. I completed it out. Damn. Okay, me too. True. Norski. It's the language. Norski. Is that what it's called? I figured it was called something else. I thought, shit. It starts with an S. What is that? What's that region? It starts with an S. I can't remember what it is. It has SK something. I can't remember what it is. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get into him. I don't remember how to get into his location. How to fight Midir. Or not Midir. It's not Midir. It's I'm thinking of Dark Souls 3. What's the dragon called? How to fight Calumet. God, I haven't fought Calumet. Scandinavia. Yes. Scandinavia was what I was thinking. Not Skarsgård, but interesting. My dating failed and did my sister through it. I mean, interesting. Let's see. Hawkeye Ghoul. All right, you need to fight him. If you go to Giant's Valley where you find Calumet before talking to Hawkeye about it, he will approach you flying from the other side of the fire is active. If the fire kills you instantly most of the time, though it's possible to spiral. It's nearly impossible to find him all the time. You need to ask Hawkeyes to shoot Calumet. Okay. So we need to find out how to do it. Right after a Taurus Abyss, need the crest key to unlock this area. This key is found in the Mimic in the building with many bloatheads and bloathead sorcerers and their rafters. Encountered before the elevator shortcut. The room with the Mimic can be accessed by rolling from the walkway, overseeing the main chamber with the 5 bloatheads into the lit room with 1 bloathead in it. Okay. Norwegian is Norski. Okay, got you. I didn't know that. Interesting. My knowledge, by the way, geography-wise, it's terrible. Even within America, it's pretty terrible. So do not ask me anything about, hey, this is what's over here, this is what it's called, and this is what the culture is. Do you know what it's called? Absolutely no idea. Absolutely not. Let's see. Due to being blinded, it keeps from hearing you. Give as a gift after defeating the dragon. If you wish to acquire his bow without defeating it, you can kill Go and he will drop it among us. If you kill Go after he gives his bow to you, only set will be dropped. Is one of the most conventionally accessible merchants in the game. All right, so we need to find this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that off stream, so that way we have enough time. Do you know Odin? Or yes, I know Norse mythology. I do know that, or Norse mythology. I do know that. What we're going to do, we'll come back and deal with that another time. We're just going to go ahead and continue the main quest line. And with that, we need to go to a Norlondo? No, Firelink Shrine. We have the Seal of Artorias. Yes, that is what we're going to be doing. That is what we're going to be doing. I know exactly what we're doing. Oh, fun times. Did we kill the 4 kings? No, we didn't kill the 4 kings. Obviously we didn't, because we have to go fight Sif. Then once we kill Sif, then we can kill the 4 kings, and then we're gonna be fucking deal with the Bed of Chaos. Though I don't think anyone will disagree with me when I say this, but the Bed of Chaos is the worst boss of all Souls games. Of all Souls games. Name me one boss in any Souls game, and I guarantee you it's not as bad as the Bed of Chaos. Go ahead. Now, you can argue there's more disappointing bosses. Dragon God, 100% the most disappointing boss. 100% the most disappointing boss. But the Bed of Chaos is up there. I want a Bloodborne remake? Absolutely. Dude, I would love a Bloodborne remake. Unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get one. Unless FromSoft goes under it, they're just not going to make one. Or they give the rights for another third company to remake it. But I don't really see the incentive of them ever making it. I don't see them ever having the incentive of going and remaking it. But how's your day going? It's going good. I'm ready for this week to go off, dude. I'm ready for... We haven't even started the week. I'm off because, as you know, today we're off right now. And even being... Oh my god. Oh, I thought I did more damage with that. Even being off, I'm already ready for the week to fucking be done, dude. I'm already. It's a lot of RNG. It's possible to cheese Bed of Chaos, though. Excluding cheesing. Excluding cheesing mechanics, Lime, I think it's the most terrible boss. Because, like you just said, you're not fighting a boss. You're fighting RNG mechanics. It's absolutely abhorrent. Bloodborne doesn't need a remake. If you were to tell me, hey, or if you were to ask me, hey, out of all the Souls games, which Souls game would you want a remake? Only because I would just want a modern feeling and take. I would want Bloodborne, but purely because I want to play Bloodborne again and it gives me incentive. If you're saying, hey, which Souls game needs a remake, I would not say Bloodborne. Because it still holds up. It's still really good. Honestly, if you were to ask me which game needs it, like, I guess the question is this. Is this a remake or a remaster? Because Demon's Souls was a remake. This is obviously a remaster. A remake is completely from the ground up, changing fundamentally the framework. I mean, Scholar of the First Sin, we have that for Dark Souls 2, and that's kind of like a remaster. I don't know. I would argue this. Bloodborne, give me a PC port. Give me a functional PC port, and we'll call it Square. I think we're good there. That just widens up the audience, so there's more people that are able to play it. But that's about it. It's on PlayStation 4. LOL. Doesn't need either. That's true. Also, the framework, it only supports PlayStation 4, so that's kind of tough to make it a PC port. Demon's Souls was amazing remake, not gonna lie. They really... Dude, Lime, I'm just gonna say it. To this day, I don't think there has been a true next-generational game like Demon's Souls. Like, dude, it's so wild how well that game is fundamentally... Obviously, we're gonna play it eventually when we get to it, but it's so crazy how good it is. Yeah, that's all it needs is just a PC port. Please don't give me the giveaway. I have to, Michiro. We have to. Demon's Souls was an amazing remake, not gonna lie, they really clicked with that one. The graphics was already pretty good for what it is, but the remake would be nice. I platinumed Bloodborne, fuck Challenge Dungeons. I liked the Palace Dungeons. I actually liked the Palace Dungeons. I guess I don't really need to fight these guys. I could just run. I could just run towards the Cheshire Cat, huh? Yeah. Alright, you started to piss me off, dude. Your friend's husband, my friend's husband works at PlayStation. Well, hell yeah. You know what that sounds like? I'm pretty sure that's not what you're trying to say, Akio. It's funny that you say that. It reminds me back in Xbox 360 days. You guys remember when people said, oh yeah, well, my dad works at Microsoft and he'll get you banned. I'm sure that's not what you're doing, but it's just funny because that's what it reminds me of. Anytime someone says, oh yeah, well, my my acquaintance works officially at this place you like. It's just funny. Alright, hello. Yeah. I wish to join your covenant and then betray your trust. But I want that ring. Although I can't equip the ring. I still want it though. Thanks. Is that one guy here? Yeah, he is. Hello. Oh, I only get the ring if I kill him, right? At least let me see your store. I can't remember if kicking them off aggroes them. Does kicking them off the map aggro them? Oh no, he died. That's crazy. Hey, I didn't do that, dude. That's the amount of bananas that are out there is wild. I have my fair share of falling. I didn't do anything. I didn't see anything. All I know is he was standing there and he fell. Don't be upset. I didn't commit murder on someone that I'm supposed to be in the same team as. All right. Well, apparently that doesn't work out. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, I just wanted the cool flipping ring. I just wanted the cool flipping ring. All right, whatever. Fucking got him. Fucking. Wait. Fucking got him. Fucking got him. Look at this loser just spamming hills. What a loser. Go ahead, run back and do it again. Go ahead, run back and do it again. It's all right. I'll let him cook. Let him heal up, guys. Let him heal up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I like to give them a false sense of security before I do this again. You want to do it again? Huh? You want to do it again? Do something. Do something. Do something. Bitch, right in front of me? The disrespect. Man, those 360 days were different. Halo 3. Dude, Halo 3... Jenga Tower. You had the what's that one mode where the guy had a gravity hammer, but he was invincible and he chased you through these small corridors, so you had to like hit these walls down to try to escape from him. Oh man, there was all kinds of crazy good times, dude. Fun, dude. Halo 3 custom games. Oh my god, where is the good boy? He's coming. He is coming. Was it worth the flip ring? Absolutely. Absolutely. Excuse me, boys. I'm just cruising by. Where's my flip ring? You know what? If there was one ring I would want them to carry over from this Souls to the other Souls, it would be this ring. Almost fell. Like, come on. You mean you can't put this ring back in the Souls games? Come on, man. Come on. That makes me so sad they don't. Alright, that's a little bit too heavy. Fine. Let's get something that's a little bit lighter. That's still too heavy? Shit! You know what? Whatever. That's fine. Give me, can I do this? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see here. That's fine. I think anything that's a little bit lower. Night gauntlets, maybe? No. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Some of you might want to look away for this. Some of you might want to invert your eyes. You ain't gonna like this. Still cooking? I'm always cooking. What do you mean? All right. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. This is gonna be so sad. Oh, man. You know, this is the first time I actually did it in this order. He got big. He got real big. Oh man, this is gonna make me cry. Oh, that change of music, that note, that piano note. Oh, he's whimpering. No, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Listen, my man, my guy, my boy, listen. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm sorry. All right, it's all right. All right, let's go. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I needed to link the shrine. The girl with the big titties told me to do it. You know, when you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, I didn't want to stab you in the face. No. Oh, God. I think he's limping now. I think... Ow. The dog's starting to whoop my ass a little bit. No, hold on. We gotta watch. We have to see it. We have to see it. Oh, wait. He's not limping yet. Okay. Look at him. He's limping. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sip. I had to. The girl with the big titties told me I had to. I'm sorry. You know, it's moments like these that you're just like, man, fuck Dark Souls, bro. This game sucks. Oh, but it's so amazing. Oof. Oof. Well. That is, most unfortunate. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to respect the fallen. This is one of the saddest Littlefoot's mom time. Okay, okay, cool. Cool. Just compare apples and oranges. All right? Just all right. Cool. All right. Yeah, you're right. You know, let's just completely ignore what happened. You're right. It wasn't as bad. Oh, you're right. How dare you? So what's different from when you fight him before that? I don't get it. The cutscene's a little bit different. So essentially what happens is he recognizes that you were the one who saved him. In the beginning, when he pounces on you on the new cutscene, he pounces and puts his paw on you, puts his face next to you, and then he starts sniffing you, and you can see his eyes shift to sad, and you hear the piano note. And then he hesitantly goes to the great sword of Artorias, picks it up, and he gets ready for fighting, knowing full well he doesn't want to fight you, but he can't let you go to the abyss. He already lost one friend. He doesn't want another friend to go into there. But as being the chosen undead, you have to do that. So begrudgingly, you have to fight. We're only at plus 30 on our Swihunter, by the way. I just realized that. So that is what's different on cutscene. Otherwise, he just pulls up his sword and gets ready to fight you. That's basically the difference. All right, I wasn't watching. Yeah, well, it's my first time actually going through and doing that cutscene. It's sad. I'll be honest with you. I did not know it did like a piano note to start it. That's so sad. That is so sad. Damn. That right there's gonna be a clip though. But hey, the girl with the big titties told us to do it though, so you know. Hey, what are you gonna do? Am I right? what am I gonna do? Am I right? Am I right, Salty? Am I right? Am I right? What I'm saying? I'm talking about Guinevere, by the way. Alrighty, well, maybe I have summed up. I'm back, switching between lives. Don't attack me, inked. Oh, you missed it! You missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. It's alright. I don't really expect much from you anymore. It's fine. I said it. Alright, well, they're dead. Cool. Hey man, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It was pretty sad, but it was one hell of a clip. It's definitely becoming a clip. Don't worry, keep your eyes open for it. Yay, I could do the flips. Look at me, I'm a goddamn ninja. I really wish they would carry this ring over the other Souls games. Gotta go dinner. All right, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Where are we going? Four Kings. That's what we're doing. We're killing 4 Kings. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's get down over here and kill us some boys. Some dudes. Well, this one won't be as sad because 4 Kings kind of suck. I think everyone can agree that the 4 Kings is kind of fucking annoying. No one's going to be upset. No one's going to be sad. What exactly did I miss? You'll see. You'll see it in the clip. You'll see it when I eventually turn it into a short, because you know you weren't here to support me in my moments. That was not an attack. That was just an observation, by the way, of you not supporting me when I need you to support me. You know, again, not an attack. Just letting you know that you failed me again. Fuck! I fell. Shit. This is your fault, by the way. Because of what you said, Eclipse, I fell and died. Thanks. Now you killed me in game. Thanks. Why are we sad? I don't know. I don't know why everyone's so sad. Reminds me of the 1 and 3 with the giant skeleton climbing out of the fog. Oh yeah. Which, by the way, his background story, Wilfred. I think that's his name, Wilfred. Dope background. Too bad it was too much of a gimmick fight. Good payback from Mother Nature. What, a banana peel? Bananas? Just gonna put that right there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get right here. Big money. Big goddamn money. Alright, we're gonna grab our souls. We're gonna come over here, and we're just gonna walk in a straight line. Alright. Nailed it. Alright, guys. We officially passed the hardest part of the game. We're good. Ow. Let's just go ahead and switch this all over to... here? Okay. I just need a little bit of poise, so if I do get accidentally tagged, I don't get staggered. We'll take all this shit off later. Yeah, come on. Okay, well, it wasn't supposed to stagger me, but apparently I'm gonna get staggered anyway, so cool. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever. It's not a completely fat roll. So it's fine. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Just gonna... nailed it. There. Perfection. Just gonna come over here. The council has spoken. What? Man, Mark II is never here. True. That is true. That is true. You should yell at him. Make sure to always yell at people who don't show up. Always. Always. Can I still... Alright, that's too much of a fat roll. Alrighty. Now we can do regular fights. I might as well have this because we're going to have it on anyway when we fight him. We're going to put this and then give me my Zweihander. Oh, too fat. Okay. And now we come in here, kill some Dark Wraiths, and we're good. I can't remember. Is there a bonfire around over here somewhere? I honestly can't remember. Alright, we're just gonna work our way over here. Oh, there's gonna be a guy around over here. There he is. You little bitch. Okay, well, that works. Be real honest with you, Chief. I did not think we were going to land that, but, you know, it was all part of the plan. Of course I knew we would land it. Oh. Okay. Yep. Would be great if I could, see. Okay. Boom. No bonfire. Oh, there isn't one? Oh, that sucks. Well, is what it is. I mean, I feel like we do enough damage we can DPS race it. Okay, sure. Oh, God. How much humanity do I have? Oh, I got 20. I forgot I killed Manus. I got like a bunch of humanity. I'll just use that for some healing real quick. Be real honest with you, Chiefs. You're not really here long enough for a bonfire. I wouldn't have a light in case I die, but hey, you know, just don't die. Right? Simple facts. As long as I don't die, we'll be fine. Was it this way? Shit. Oh, I just went back all the way around. Oh, son of a bitch. You son of a biscuit. Alright, well, we just gotta work our way around again, I guess. I could have sworn there was a stupid bonfire right here. A simple ruling can't follow since he died from fall damage. I have never died ever, so clearly you're wrong. If I have never died, then that clearly makes your argument not void. Because I have never died, so... I guess I can kill this guy. But this guy doesn't respawn. Okay. Feel like that range is a little garbage, but sure. Takes damage there, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Sure. Pretty sure this is not a mimic. Okay, it's not a mimic. Titanite chunk. Ooh, big money. That's what we... Ow. Oh, that's my ex. Ha ha ha! Fucking got him, bro. That was good. You see where they said X? Ha! Got him. I know you can fall down, by the way, but I feel like my luck is I'm gonna fall down there and I'm gonna hit the stupid thing and I'm gonna just die. You know what? I'll do it. Whew. Let me make sure I have the ring equipped. Okay. For a moment, I was like, "Fuck, do I have the ring equipped?" All right. Where's this asshole at? There you are. Come here. Oh, he's starting off with that move, huh? Okay. Starting off with moves that kind of suck. Honestly, maybe I should have just picked Havel. I should have just went full Havel and just tanked all their hits. Oh my god, can I fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna die because he wants to literally use every bullshit move. I'm dead. Literally, they started with the most bullshit moves instead of their basic ass attacks. Ay, ay, ay. This is goddamn stupid, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I died. Whatever. Really need to upgrade this giant stick of iron to plus 15 already. Good freaking job. Thanks, fam. Appreciate you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I appreciate you looking out for me. Yo, Daredevil! Good to see you again. What's up, man? Try again. True. What do you mean try again? This is our first attempt. Everyone, we agree this is my first attempt, right? Alright, I'm glad that we all agreed this is my first attempt. I have never once died in this game. And I don't know what you're referring to, Daredevil. It's like you're insinuating that I actually died, which we all know is not physically possible. Almost fell off again. Jesus Christ. This me and fucking gravity, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, I gotta remember to put on, like, AC before I stream. Like, I am sweating pits right now. You can't visibly see it, but recently you fight. Try again. Recently I fight. You mean, like, recently I didn't die, right? Is what you're saying? True. True. Let me see here. Where's the hands? Give me the hands, dude. Just gonna pop this so I can kill this guy that's in the way here. Move! How? By the way, how are they able to block me? I can't hit them unless I have the curse, right? Until I have the Transcendent Curse active. However, weirdly enough, they can still body block me. Apparently, their incorporeal bodies can still block my fat ass from literally going through them. However, I can't hit them unless I eat a decapitated hand. I can't hit them unless I hit... I can't hit them unless I eat a... Oh my god, I can't even say it. I can't hit them unless I hit a handicap... Amputated. This is short as fuck, by the way. I can't hit them unless I hit an Eat. I can't hit them unless I eat an amputated hand. And I can't even hit them unless I eat an amputated hand. first take. This game just doesn't make any sense. All right. I'm literally just going to make a giant cut between that so that way I can farm for shorts. That's a short right there. I don't know much about this game because I don't play Dark Souls. Well, from what you could see, Daredevil is nothing but skill. It's nothing but grammatically correct phrases and people not supporting a clip, for example. Apparently, sustenance is more important than helping. She'd rather live and eat and be happy than give me everything I want. So, you know, I'm just going to say it. I think that's a little selfish. You know, I like to think I'm a very humble person with no selfish tendencies. Amputate. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. I couldn't figure it out. Look at that. Look at that dodge. Such cleanness. Okay, I remember where I'm going. Do I have be real honest with you, I thought I was gonna get hit. But I wasn't. Almost fell. Later, nerds! You can't come in here and hit me now, can ya? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, here's the plan. We have full Havels. We're just gonna keep on swinging. Alright, and when they try to hit us, you know what we're gonna do? It's pretty simple. We are just gonna keep on swinging. Big money. Big money. Just gonna have to use 2 humanity, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Just hopefully he doesn't start off with the fucking moves that has him spamming fucking lasers. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. Just gonna... Okay, I shouldn't have done the big slam. And go, just like that. That's all we're doing, boys. That's all that we are doing. We go in, we big slam. Big money. Oh, man, this is so much. Oh, this is crazy. What a crazy boss fight, guys. What an absolutely fun fight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating here. This is intense. Yeah, right. Our damage buff is down. All right, where the fuck is this other guy at? We killed him so fast, the other one's taking a second. All right, fine, whatever. I'll just pop this other one. It's fine. There he is. Come over here. Let me just let me just. Boom. 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 Leave a little bit of stamina. Fuck. That move kind of sucks. And that life drain shit. He just sucked my humanity. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, now we do the last one. Big money. Where's this last one at? Where the fuck is this guy at? There he is. This is a loser. Okay. Yep. And whoop. Hit. Whoop. Do it again. Hit. Look there, guys. Didn't even take any damage. No hit. No death. What can I say, guys? I'm just that good. I am just that goddamn good. Quit your job tomorrow. You talking about that job of bullshittery that you were talking about? Where's the giant snake? Well, I guess that giant snake doesn't like me either, huh? Well, I guess none of them like me. That's fine. I think they're dumb. We'll put them in there. Put it out at 494. All right. We have officially done most of the bosses. We're missing one more, which is the Bed of Chaos. However, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time that we move on to the next event for the night before we end up the stream. And that is, we do a tier list. I missed the whole chat. I'm going to have to go back and read it. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. First, we're going to just look up some Dark Souls stuff. And if we can't find anything, then let's see. Dark Souls 1 areas. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Dark Souls 1 areas. Why not? Why not? We'll do that. All right. Daredevil. Well, you don't play Dark Souls, so it's going to be a little bit harder for you to do this. Lime Leaf. If you're still watching me, I need your opinion. Eclipse, I need you to text Salty and Angel. I think you two are the only ones, because I know you don't play Souls games. But I'm going to need your guys' opinions, your helps on this one, because we're about to record and make a video. All right, we're about to record and make a video. I got to put something on, though, because I kind of look like a douchebag wearing this. I'm only putting it on because it's freaking hot, but, you know, YouTube videos, people see a guy in a fucking wife beater, and they're like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? So we got to change it up a little bit. All right. Alrighty, that's good enough. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Let us do this. This is for the video. Let's go ahead and put that there, put that there. Da-da-da-da. This is for the YouTube. Say hello to YouTube, boys. All right, boys. It is time for us to rank all the areas in Dark Souls. Now, as you all know, we are currently going through all of the Dark Souls game 1, 2, and 3, including on the DLCs, and we're about to wrap up Dark Souls 1. So now, I feel like it's safe to start ranking some of the areas. And in today, we'll be ranking all the Dark Souls 1 areas in a tier list. Starting with S tier, which all you know is the cream of the crop, the big boys, the ones with the 8 inches. All the way to D tier, the trash tier, the Blight Town before it got patched because the frames suck dick. That is that tier, the trash tier. So let us begin. Are we ready? Northern Undead Asylum. This is the starting zone for Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna be honest, out of all the Dark Souls games, again, we're having to compare this to all the other starting zones. I think is A tier. Hear me out. I think Northern Undead Asylum is iconic. I wouldn't say quite S tier, but out of all the starting zones is without a doubt A tier due to it, not only it being iconic, Oscar being there, rest in peace my guy, he's the guy that saves you from their jail cell, but also having the Asylum Demon, which I said is one of fundamentally the best intro tutorial bosses. What is the music? It's from the Witcher series. This is Wolven Storm. Let me know if it ever gets too loud, or you can't hear me, or I need to turn it down. Up next is Firelink Shrine. Easy S tier. The GOAT tier. The Legend tier. I don't think anyone will dismiss that Firelink Shrine is without a doubt an S tier area. If Northern Undead Asylum almost got S tier out of nostalgia and GOAT status, Firelink Shrine 100%. Firelink Shrine not only has some of the most iconic music, iconic area, but it has so much connection to multiple areas. You have the catacombs, you have the church, you have connecting to Old Norlondo, which then also connects to Blight Down through a secret back entrance if you have the master key, so forth and so on. Firelink Shrine, amazing. Good. Dope. Moving on. Undead Burg. Undead Burg is officially the first area you go to in Dark Souls. Technically, you can go to other areas, but most people go to Undead Burg 90% of the time, unless they're doing something. With that said, what do I think of Undead Burg? I think B tier. I think it's average. They don't have anything that really stands out that I really like, but doesn't have anything that stands out that I distinctly hate. The most I can think of is the Wyvern encounter. But other than that, I think it's pretty mid, pretty average. Nothing is terrible, but nothing is great. So we're going to leave it in B tier. What the fuck is that said? Oh, Undead Parish. So this is the church. I did not know it was called Undead Parish. Let me look over here because that sounds like the Undercity. That doesn't sound right. Hold up. Parish. Nope. Okay, next area. I'm actually rated Undead at Burg High because it has both the Claymore and Black Knight sword. I didn't think about items. I think I would put it in B tier, but that you make a good case. I didn't think about weapons and items. So Undead Parish. This is essentially where you go when you go to fight. This is where you go. So Undead Parish. This is where you go to fight the Gargoyle boss. You do encounter a Channeler and Baldur Knights, as well as a Veredict Knight, which we did do a Knights tier list of the coolest drip, and he has some of the coolest drip. But honestly, the area, when you think of a Dark Souls area, you don't think of Undead Parish. Because you think of Undead Burg. Undead Parish is like the great value of Burg. Yes, it's got a little bit more, but you don't really think of Parish by itself. You just think of it as an extension of Burg. So by that metric, I can't put it higher than Burg. And since I put Burg in B tier, I'm just going to put it in C. It's not terrible, but it's just, you think of Undead Burg. You don't think of Parish. So, moving on to the depths. The depths. So once you kill Capra Demon, you get the depths key. This is where the Vagina Dragon resides. Arguably one of the most terrible bosses, not because it's hard, but because it's boring as fuck. So let's think. What does it have that stands out? It does have Basilisk that can give you Curse. It has a lot of rats. But is it anything that's terrible? He has died from fall damage. You know what? You make a great point, Eclipse. I was thinking about putting it C tier, but the fact that I can't fall off anywhere, I think there's like one area because I think there's like a trap door, but I don't really fall for those anymore. Like when I first played. But aside from those, I don't think you can fundamentally follow the gravity here, which automatically makes it better than most places because I fucking hate gravity. I'm gonna put it, honestly, I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. Depth C tier as well. it's got some stuff that stands out to you. The problem with Undead Parish is nothing that it doesn't stand out. To be honest with you, I even forget what it's called half the time. I just think Undead Bird. But that's, I can't fault, so that one's me being biased on that one. But everything else, it does have some stuff that stand out. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's fine. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think it's fine. It doesn't stand, I like to think of B as like, fine. It doesn't stand out like an A tier, but it doesn't make me have something I'm actively hating or I'm disappointed with in C tier. Which in C tier, Undead Parish, again, is just the fact, the notoriety of it. The notoriety of it. I just think it's Undead Bird. Alright. Now here we go, boys. Blighttown. Blighttown. Okay. So I do think we need to do a caveat on this one. Blighttown, when Dark Souls first came out, and Blighttown now, modern Blighttown. If we're talking about Blighttown, when Dark Souls first came out, 100% absolutely trash. Oh my god. And the reason why was there was too many particle effects. There was too much shit going on that our trashy consoles could not handle at the time. I say trashy, Xbox 360 goated, but our consoles just could not handle it, and it was just not optimized at all. It was terrible. You maybe got like 2 or 3 frames a second. It was fundamentally painful. Not to imagine. Also, you know, the starting area of Blighttown, if you don't take the back key, where there's a lot of gaping holes where you fall, toxic spit darting freaks that give you nuclear grade STDs, it was a terrible experience. Now, modern Blighttown is a bit different. The reason why I say it's a bit different is because A, there's a lot of knowledge and forethought about it, so people tend to just avoid it completely and just take the back entrance. I was gonna make an anal joke, but it just didn't come out of me. But even if you don't take that, you can actually still play the level. And once you get to the bottom with the poisonous swamp, it's not that bad. However, it's still fundamentally kind of fucking annoying to traverse the beginning part. So, while I don't think it's trash tier anymore, I still think it's C tier. Also, you got fucking Florida-sized mosquitoes constantly respawning, harassing you, and spitting fucking blood at you. And again, nuclear grade giving STD dart spitting freaks. They're kind of fucking annoying. I'm gonna leave it in C tier. The Great Hollow. Trash. It's a cool area, but holy fucking shit, dude. Will you fall to your death 1,000,000 times? Fuck that place, bro. I like what it looks like, what it's capturing. It's getting the old crags, but dude, fuck that place. Holy shit. Why? Because you're just gonna keep fucking falling 1,000,000 fucking times. I fucking hate this place. Let me say it again. I hate this place. The Great Hollow, the Great Bullshit Pathways is what it should be called. Holy baloney, Batman. Fuck this place. I said what I said. And there's nothing that even stands out. It's just a bunch of fucking trees. This is basically Hellgate Tree before Hellgate Tree existed in Elden Ring. Except there isn't anything cool in it. There's no architecture. Literally take anything that's good of Hellgate Tree, take it out, and you have the Great Hollow. Ash Lake. Ash Lake. A tier. Ash Lake, I think, is one of the few areas that truly captures the mythicism and drawing of Dark Souls. The whole reason why people like Dark Souls isn't just because of the combat and its difficulty, but it's the fact that this is a mysterious world of danger and lore that is as deep as an iceberg. And the Ash Lake just captures the essence of the old world before the Age of Fire, where great crags and ancient dragons roam. Not to mention, an ancient dragon still resides there. If Dark Souls does anything good, actually FromSoft in general does anything good, it's capturing the draw distance of objects far away. Castles, great crags, mountains, whatever. It just builds that environment, that story, that I love this mainly for the story, and plus Oscar's storyline ends here. I really like it there. I think Ash Lake settles good at A. And Hydra boss, I think the Hydra is cool. I still like Hydra, but yeah. I can't hit them unless I can't hit unless I eat an amputated hand. What are you talking about? That was like ages ago, Clues. Come on, catch up. All right. Sin's Fortress. This might be a little bit of a hot take. I think I would put Sin's Fortress in B. Let me talk about arguably A. So it is really annoying, and I've complained multiple times about areas that I fall. However, the reason why Sin's Fortress is amazing is because of how much depth it has. When you actually manage to survive falling after getting hit by 1,000 fucking things and going down to the bottom, there is a surprising amount of depth for you to explore. And there's a lot of areas you can navigate. Now, the boss in this area, we didn't really talk about the bosses too much, and I'm not going to use that as a caveat. The boss, though, is kind of mid. Obviously, it's kind of annoying getting hit by 1,000 fucking things and the traps. But you do get Big Cat Logan here. But I also think this is one of the most iconic areas. A tier Sin's Fortress. It was mapped out well in the first actually challenging area and exciting once you figured out. I agree, Salty. I agree. I still think I would put it in B. I could be argued and convinced to put in A. I have to think on that one a little bit. You know what? I agree with you. I agree. A. Ultimately, the reason why I don't like it is because I keep fucking falling. But weirdly enough, an area designed for falling, I don't fall. So I don't really fall that much. It's just, I guess it might be just because I've ran it so many times. But the first time I went to Sin's Fortress and learned a lot about it, the lore, the exploration, the first time I survived after falling down to the bottom and seeing like 6 Titanite demons, I think, given my hatred of gravity, I think it gets outweighed. Get it? Outweighed gravity, haha. I think it gets outweighed by its iconicness. Sin's Fortress is incredibly iconic. I think A. I think you convinced me. A tier. And Norlondo. Hot take. C tier. I think it's C tier. Now, I know some of you might be being like, what? Hear me out. The only thing a Norlondo has going for it is his aesthetics. I think this is probably the most, not the most, but it's definitely up there in terms of the best aesthetics. However, the rafters with all the fucking painting guardians, absolute ass. The amount of just open space and nothing in the void, ass. Honestly, the gargoyles there are kind of annoying. I mean, they're okay, but the demons in the area is kind of annoying. The archers, you know which ones I'm talking about, really annoying if you don't know how to fight them. And navigating in the city itself, I'll be honest with you, I think it's overrated. I think it's completely overrated. Aesthetically, very pleasing. The only reason why I will put it in average B tier is for aesthetic reasons, but it has a lot going against it that I feel like doesn't even need to be there. It feels like they just went Scholar of the First Sin style and just threw in some random shit half the time. And there's not that many secrets. And if you argue the painting world, that's its own place. It's very straightforward where you need to go. There's not really much to explore, unlike the others. Like, what Sin's Fortress had going for it in terms of discovering a lot about it, and Anor Londo surprisingly has a lot of things not going for it. It's very straightforward. So C tier. Painted World of Emerus. I think S tier. I think the Painted World is absolutely S tier. It is, when you enter this place, it feels like I just came into a DLC. Arbitrary, I'll catch you later. It feels like I entered a DLC. Everything just fundamentally just feels different. There's so much stuff to explore. New enemies, new sites that you can't see anywhere else. And Priscilla, I'm not trying to judge basically on boss, but Priscilla, goated character. We put her as an A character in one of our other tier lists. I think Painted World is absolutely S tier. I love this place. I'm comparing it to Northern Undead Asylum, Ash Lake, Sin's Fortress, so forth, whatever. S tier. S tier. Moving on. Darkroot Garden. B tier. Be honest with you, it doesn't really stand out. It's kind of mid-average. I don't really care. Honestly, there's something I hate about it, so that's keeping it out of C tier, but nothing really stands out. I'm fine with it putting B tier. Painted World is DLC. It is in Dark Souls 3, but in Dark Souls 1, it is not. This is only Dark Souls 1 areas. Painted World of Almerius is from Dark Souls 1. Though there is a Painted World in Dark Souls 3. New Londo Ruins. C tier. I have to think. Yeah, C tier. The ghost, it's just kind of annoying. Traversing is kind of annoying. The dark wraiths are not that bad, but if you just run past them, then you get caught up somewhere and they all gang up on you like you're Bonnie Blue or something, then, it's whatever. But definitely really stands out. Four Kings is one of my least favorite fights. We did a boss tier list of that one. I put him in one of the trash tiers. Yeah. I think New Londo Ruins is just as bad as Anor Londo. For different reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Tanyo in the house. What's up, man? How we doing? We're doing good, Tanyo. We're just doing a tier list right now. What do you need help on? Text who? What? The Duke Archives. The Duke Archives. This is the archives Seath the Scaleless was gifted with Lord Gwyn after he helped betray his brothers in the Great War of the Dragons. Here he did many experiments to discover the scale of immortality. I'll be honest with you, it's just average. It's just average. The biggest thing that this place has that is fundamentally really cool is when Seath the Scaleless kills you. It's an arrow that you're supposed to tie after taking the elevator and killing the Crystal Knight. But the best place is the octopus fucking looking things. I forget what they're called. because once you get imprisoned and the snake guys ring the bell or the sound device and they come out, that's cool. That's different if you know the story behind it. See, the skeletons basically took a lot of the handmaidens that were in Norlondo and converting them into these abominations. That's why 2 of them do not fight you, and you can actually hear them crying because they were handmaidens of Guinevere herself, and that's why when they die, they drop the sunlight miracles. That is really cool. Shit like that is awesome. But other than that, Duke Archives doesn't really have much. It doesn't aesthetically look that great, at least according to me. The shifting the bridges is okay. It's kind of annoying fighting them, but that's only if you're trying to run past everything. If you're killing everything individually, it's not that bad, but who has time for that? I'm trying to think, is there anything that makes it stand out besides that one encounter? I don't think so. So I think I put it in B tier. I don't think it's goated at like A and S, but I think it's fine in B tier. So this is a rating from hardest to trash? No, it's just areas overall. It doesn't have to be the hardest area. I'm talking about areas that are like Firelink Shrine. Obviously isn't the hardest area, but it's the GOAT. It is the OG itself. Greatest of all time. You know, when you think Firelink Shrine, you know it's an S tier area because it's a great area. All Souls games are based on the idea of, hey, how is Firelink Shrine? And so forth and so on. Crystal Cave. Trash tier. Do I need to give you a reason? No, because we all know it's fucking garbage. It's fucking ass. Demon Ruins. Next. I'm not even going to take it. I'm not even going to give it the dignity and respect of even explaining. I'm just throwing that shit in trash. Moving on. Demon Ruins. I think B tier. I have to think about it. We're going there next because we only got the Bed of Chaos left. But if I remember correctly, the architecture is actually pretty cool. It actually has a lot of mystery to it. It's not a straightforward path like a Norlondo. It has Centipede. But I think Demon Ruins, just aesthetically, I think it's really dope. I think it's just a cool place. Now, I might be wrong. Because I can't fundamentally remember. I think I'm only thinking of Lost Islip and not Demon Ruins. But I think I liked the Demon Ruins. I think it was a cool place. Based on beauty, I would rank a Norlondo ARS. I agree. If we were doing based on aesthetics only. I'm talking about just the area in general. We're talking about aesthetics, how straight path is it? When you think of the place, what does it offer? Is there any nuances to it? How terrible is the area in terms of just playing it, running through it? Like a Norlondo, the Raptors with the Painted Guardians was actually fucking cancer, dude. 100% facts. As an example. And it feels like a lot of wasted potential. If I had a tier list of wasted potential, Norlondo would be up there. They could have done so much more with it. But I think I would keep Demon Ruins in B. And now we're doing Lost Islip. I'm going to say this with a caveat. When I rank Lost Islip, I'm completely excluding the Bed of Chaos and the fucking terrible runback it has. I think A tier. I might switch Demon Ruins Lost Islip. I can't remember. What I'll do is when we do the area next stream, if I disagree with it, I'll just flip. I'll just make a comment on the YouTube video itself of this. But I think I really like Lost Islip. It really captured the same reason why I like Painted World of Amiris. It felt like I entered DLC, a new area, so much mystery, so much cool architecture. But I can't fundamentally remember how much. Like, the amount of those walking dragons, except it's like their bottom house in that open lava area, and there's so much to explore in that area, I thought was really cool. Though, getting burned alive kind of fucking sucked. Not to mention the interweaving paths of the center of Lost Izalith itself. Unless that is just Lost Izalith and everything else is Demon Ruins. I can't remember. Also, those mutated weird suction fuckers. The most terrifying enemy out of all Souls games. The thing that it can pick, it has like multiple eyes on it, and if it picks you up, it has like a fucking cone shape, and if it can drop you in, it has like a blender of teeth, and it just like shreds you. Dude, that thing is terrifying. Holy shit. But I think I would have put an A. I might be wrong on that one, but I can't remember. But you could also argue that's not really fair if I'm not including Bed of Chaos. Because if I'm including the Bed of Chaos, it being fundamentally the worst boss out of any FromSoft game, yeah, it would by merit take it down. But again, I'm not going to include that. The Catacombs! 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 C. And by that merit, Tomb of Giants. Actually garbage. So, we did a twofer here because they're kind of connected in a certain way. Catacombs is really fucking annoying because of the goddamn necromancers. But even if you went past them all, it's still annoying because of the fucking skeletons. And the fucking... I mean, I guess it's not the... I guess if you level up enough, it's not that bad. But the pinwheel skeletons, dude. The pinwheel skeletons are actual ass. Oh my god. The amount of times, if you do not have the poise for it, you can get stun locked to an oblivion as like 1,000 pinwheels just scrape across your face like you're getting ran over at a NASCAR. I was going to say NASCAR strip, but my cadence just kind of dropped right there. Fuck that place and fuck those guys specifically. Fuck the necromancers. I do not like the Catacombs. But you know what I hate even more than the fucking Catacombs is the Tomb of Giants. Because unless you get the Sunlight Helmet, or more importantly, you get the fucking the lantern skull thing, we did it without it, and that was fucking miserable. There's some interesting stuff to explore, but the fact it's just all fucking dirt and bones, bro. The only thing cool about it is the point where Patches betrays you, kicks your ass into this fucking ditch, and you get gangbanged by like 3 dudes trying to protect some chick who doesn't even give you good shit. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That place sucks. And those dog skeletons, dog. Actual tumors. Now, once you go over to Nito's boss gate and you can see the Great Crags in the distance, that is cool. But what's crazy is the only cool thing about it is the shit you can see. The problem is that's like 5% of it. The other 95% you can't fucking see, and when you can't see, it's just dirt and bones. Even the things that are moving is just bones. Now, there is a Black Knight over there, but besides that, just fucking annoying. So, that place is trash. I hate it. I hate it. Valley of the Drakes. I mean, let's see. Nothing really special about it. I mean, you got the drakes there. That's cool. I mean, this is fundamentally the only area that you can hear or you can find that has actual drakes. And it has the undead dragon that you can also only find in the Painted World. That's Valley of Drakes. Nobody gives a fuck about the Valley of Drakes. Literally, people only go to the Valley of Drakes either to go to the back entrance of Blighttown or get the red Tearstone ring. That's it. Now, I will say, I'll give it the merit. It is cool, the interweaving connection of once you release the floodgates, you see the gates actually open and you can go through them. That is cool. But honestly, for a place called the Valley of Drakes, it should be more of like the strip of blue lizards. That's kind of it, you know. Yeah, you got like a dead dragon over there, but that is the only cool feature it has besides the gates opening. But other than that, it's kind of mid. Nothing really stands out. Everyone just forgets about it. It's just, I will say this: it has potential. If it was at least a little bit bigger, it had more going for it, maybe. But who cares? Who gives a shit? Kiln of the First Flame. Well, I don't think it is GOAT Supreme Legend status. I do think it's A tier. If it wasn't for the fact that it was if there was more to explore about it, then I would say arguably S tier. But I just can't say that with Kiln of the First Flame. But aesthetically, I think Kiln of the First Flame is definitely S. See, I want to agree with you because I think aesthetically, this is actually the best looking place. I think it's so cool. It's so dope seeing everything covered in ash from the linking of the First Flame with Gwyn and the ending with Gwyn, and you have the somber music and seeing this husk of deformity with his last remaining knights that were exposed to the linking of the fire still there, guarding the First Flame with their king's corpse, showing loyalty. But it's just a straight fucking shot, dude. Any type of interweaving or complexity or cool little lore drips, like, I will say this. The Valley of the Drakes, the Poison Dragon, that was, or the Undead Dragon, that's one of the last remaining ancient dragons from the effects of Nito's poison, and you got to get a little bit of a lore bit, which was really cool. It was dope. But they don't have anything like that with Kiln of the First Flame. Like anything that's like a side piece of that, just like learn more of the story. Maybe they had something that's like a remembrance of like, maybe of the, I don't know, something of like the Furtive Pygmy. Maybe we could get some more information there or something. I don't know. It's just a straight shot. There's nothing it's just a straight shot, all right? Aesthetically, it's cool. I like the meaning behind it, but it's just a straight fucking shot, dude. At least the fucking Lost Isle had a lot of complexity to it to where you can explore and see multiple different things. This is just straight go burr. Which is what a lot of people had an issue with Dark Souls 3, was because of how straightforward it is. I don't mind it, but I gotta be real with you. That's one of the cool things about Dark Souls 1. This is one of the things that is highest merit. Also great for material farming, true, but we're not taking anything meta-wise. I think that's more like a meta nuance. Royal Wood. So this is all DLC. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm debating on putting it in C tier because there's nothing that stands out to it, but there's nothing I fundamentally hate. Valley Drakes, I hated how small was Catacombs. I hate it because of the fucking necromancers and the bullshittery it has. New Orlando falling and bullshittery and all this other fuck shit. Blighttown. Not terrible, but falling is kind of, it's fucking sewer water. Yeah. It's not trash tier. Undead Parish is just undead. There's something about these I dislike. Royal Wood, there's something I dislike, but there's nothing I like about it either, so B. I think it's fine there. Osil Township, though. Olasil Township, I think is A tier. We didn't really explore it, but there's a lot to explore, a lot to discover, a lot to find from it. And it is a really well-built area. It's basically Undead Burg, but with steroids. It's a great place. This is effectively how I would like a town to be built in a Souls game. How deep I would like it, how much lore is in it, how much we can discover. I think Osil Township is a solid A. And then finally, we have the Chasm of the Abyss. We literally just killed Manus. And I'll be honest with you. B. There's nothing about it I hate. The issue I have with the Tomb of Giants not being able to see fuck shit, you can see stuff in Chasm. Cool. But there's nothing fucking there. There is enough for you to explore. You can find Sif. I liked that. It has the shortcuts, it has an interweaving. I did like that. But other than that, there's nothing that really stands out. It's just a bunch of fucking souls that touch you. You know, you get Epstein Island by them. I probably shouldn't say that joke. But yeah, B tier. I think it's alright. Nothing I hate about it, but there's nothing that really stands out. I mean, I think the Sif interaction is really, really cool, but you need a little bit more than just that. Sif's reason for possibly A, right? I agree. A Sif would be the only reason why we would put it in A tier. But all the enemies, they're just kind of And, you know, I don't think the Chasm of the Abyss was designed to be an amazing area. All right? And that's fine. Not every area has to be an amazing zone. Because if every zone is an amazing zone, then there's not any amazing zones. They're just good zones. Because that is the status quo. So there to be something really good, there has to be something really bad. Unfortunately, the Great Hollow, Crystal Cave, Tomb of Giants can just fuck off. Those places can just disappear. All right? Alright guys, and that was the tier list. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. We do stream Monday through Thursday. We're doing all the Souls games, like I said earlier, all the DLCs, yada yada yada. I try to do a tier list or do some kind of thing with Souls-based stuff with my community so I can turn it into long video formats like you're watching right now. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later, and I'll see you all on the next YouTube video. Bye. Alright, there we go. I recorded the YouTube video. Alright. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Alright. I think that's where we're going to end the stream for tonight, guys. We had a fun stream. We had a fun time. I think we might have gotten us some subscribers. Let's find out. Let's do YouTube. Let's find out. If I go to your channel, we're at 489. We actually didn't. Surprisingly, we usually at least get one. But that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to get a subscriber every stream. Anyway. That's going to be it, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, hanging out with me. And we had fun, but hey, you know, you got to end the stream every so can't stream all night. But Eclipse, I'm glad that you finally got to join one of our gaming streams. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you like the vibe that we're going on, and hopefully we get more boys in. When we do our tier list and other stuff, you know, we can get more interaction going on. Daredevil. I appreciate you stopping by, even though you have no idea what's going on with Souls related. The fact you're still here vibing, you know, that tells me you're a pretty cool guy. You're a pretty cool guy. But everyone else, Salty, Muchiro, you know, everyone, Karina, everyone. You guys are all dope. You guys are sick. You guys are amazing. And yeah.